Video games. Video games. Video games. Imagine a world where I'm not about to stream Veilguard. Imagine. We could be living in a better future right now. All they had to do was not add Veilguard to the fucking PSN thing. That's all they had to do. It was very simple, very easy. One-step strategy. Just don't fucking add it to a server. Alright. Alright, you Zarp. You little fuck bitch. Zarp's not even here, is he? Zarp, are you not here, you little bitch? You are here. Won't let me at Zarp. Whatever. Fuck you. Also, Lewis. Lewis cares, right? Little bitch. Everyone's been so excited. Where's Veilguard? Where's Bang? I know Bang loves Dragon Age. Actually, I haven't seen Bang in a bit. But he's probably sleeping. The game's so stunning and brave. They fail to meet their numbers even when giving it away for free. In air quotes. Remember BioWare? I don't. I'm glad I'm connecting to online services. We can't. What languages are even in this game? It could be English, French, German. It's not a good sign when the menu is lagging. This is performance. This is like, the main menu feels like it's moving slowly.
I knew him as Solus. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom.
I'm not actually going to stream this whole thing, Ben. This is probably going to be like one stream,
now,
maybe
Solus
two.
wants to tear down that veil. And
I found that Drama is so
caused,
fucking boring
even if that means
I only streamed it like
world
3
has to
times.
burn.
I have no obligation to finish this. I didn't pay money for it.
Somebody's got to stop him. And that's where you come in.
Alright, now we get to pick our character. Alright, what's our race? Dwarves can't use magic because they're fucking bitches. I don't really have any preference. The elf, bang, human, and razor. That is Razor. Actually, that gives me an idea. These are my only God, these look so ugly. Because they're immune to magic. Alright. Hear me out. I have an idea. I had an idea of a character I wanted to make. I'm glad I can pick my fucking pronouns. Oh my god. No, I'm... Okay, kinda right, Mithras. You'll find out if it lets me do it. Okay, the first thing... Before I even, like, pretend of anything else... Okay, we do have the afro. Alright, so we're getting somewhere. Yeah, we gotta do the afro. Okay, I want to, like... There we go. So we need the bright blue hair. Why can I have changed my scalp? I don't think I have to worry about my scalp. Alright, what's my options? Okay, because he's a dwarf, and because the joke I'm trying to make. He can't have a beard. He is going to be beardless. He is going to be a beardless dwarf. Very important for the lore. He looks like his name is Pedro. Alright, so, okay, first... Okay, paint. We'll work backwards. We need to start... Unlike the first time where it kind of just morphed into a clown. We have to start with our best foot forward. Okay, so can I get an actual just paint on my face, like just one color? No. I'm glad all this technology exists and we still can't just let me fucking paint my fucking... God damn it. Can't no blackface allowed. Okay, so we'll make it work. Okay, give me the meme skin condition. Where is it? Where would it even be? Like the body? Skin tone? No. Body proportions? Okay, we need to be as short as we possibly can. That's very important for this. Okay, so... Okay, we need to be, like... Probably like this on the scale. A bit of muscle, but, like, very wide. Okay, that works. Okay. Alright, we gotta have maximum bold size. Don't say I ever do anything for you, Razor, alright? Don't say I never do anything for you. It's a negligible increase. Alright, he's so small, alright? There's only... You can only... Multiplying by 2 only goes so far, Zach. Okay. Can I... I just want the funny memes. There's no way this game doesn't have the funny meme skin condition. There we go. I need the meme skin. Where is it? It has to be here somewhere. Like the one when the skin has all the blotchiness. Because I had that in, is it in, like, complexion? Oh, here it is! Oh, yeah! There we go. Every time the game lets me have it, I will put it in. Yeah, I need, like... There, I think that's as good as I'm gonna get. Alright, I need okay, I'm just fucking around right now. Cheeks, kinda. I need jaw. I need. I don't know where I'm doing this now. Okay, I think we need... Okay. That kind of works. I don't really care about anything else. Okay. You meant... What was... You need it mostly on the forehead because there's white paint that covers the face and cheeks. Okay, let's go back to the thing then. Not that. Not that. Where I just had it and I already forgot where it was. Complexion. Yeah. Okay, so let's look at ones that like focus on. I think the best I'm gonna get is this design. Yeah, I think this is the best I'm gonna get. Okay, so we need to add actual makeup. Or, the paint. Hey, Razor. How's it going? Well, that's not the plan, but that is kind of funny. Okay, I think... If I do this, because this has two colors, so we can just turn all these white. Oh, wait, this has the... No, this doesn't have the eyes. Okay, so we need... maximum saturation. Yeah, me the waffle. Okay, okay. I'll switch the color for this. But we'll get the this part taken care of first. Oh, I need to actually select the color. Okay, now this needs to be. Probably black, I think. Also, if I just set saturation and darkness to 0, it doesn't really matter what color I set it to. Can you wear tasteful blackface? Are you trying to tell me this isn't tasteful, Sparty? What's wrong? Trying to imply this isn't tasteful? Yeah. And then use blue. Yeah, okay. I see what you're going with that. I'm not giving him zipper tits. Okay, his color is gonna be I can't make his lips blue. Where's my creative freedom? Why can't I make his lips blue? Yeah, there's like this. That's not really blue. Third row middle. Oh, this. That. Okay. Nah, it doesn't really turn blue. Like, it's still just a red. No, it's not that. It just thinks like this. It thinks this color is. Wait. Wait. There we go. Okay, so we need. We need maximum glitter. This is so fucking dumb. But don't worry, Razor. Since I am modeling this after you, I have doubled his bulge stat. So don't think I don't do anything good for you, Razor. Ever, alright? I don't need your sass. You're always like, man, you keep making short jokes, alright? That's good enough. Okay, I think that's enough of the lips. Okay, so we need... Where's the thing? Okay, this guy. Which isn't even the idea. His guy isn't the plan, but... Is that guy's thing even in here? I don't even know his name. I don't know anything about One Piece. He doesn't really have... I don't think there's like the... It's like, I think it's just over the eyebrows. I think this will work. Come on, I got this. I am making poor life choices. All right. I think this is good enough. If I can get like the eyes thing, but I don't think there is a way to get the eyes. I think it's a step up from Tiny Car Rider. I need to remove the mustache. There's gotta be like a way to just like have no facial hair, right? Where is the no facial hair option? There's like none. You think it'd be like the first one, but it's not. Are you just not allowed to not have facial hair as a dwarf? That might actually be the case. You may just not be allowed. Oh, there's an X. I'm stupid. There we go. I thought that was... my mind just did not think of that as... Okay. I think this is good enough for the gag. There we go. We can at least get, like, the face. There we go. Just take a picture of this lovely gentleman. Just in case. Are there any, like, funny tattoos? I don't think these look pretty shit. Number 10. Yeah, number 10. Make it white. And then, like... It's not like it's not even visible. Yeah, it's not. It doesn't even like show up. It only makes like the face slightly brighter. 6. Try 6. Yeah, 6 as well. It doesn't even like show up. We are the absolute male unit. Oh, yeah. Because of the funny skin. Okay, we have to have the monkey. We gotta have our yak as a tat. I'm gonna make the yak as a tat like obnoxiously bright blue. Alright, I think our champion is here. I think this is our champion. Go back to eye tattoo. What do you want? Try red? Okay, that's a good idea. Oh, yeah, it doesn't actually, like, it shows up differently. Okay, there we go. That works. Okay. This is our champion. Right here. I haven't got to a sex scene yet. I know you're excited. You need to calm down, Gandalf. Okay. Okay, we gotta be a warrior. I can be a Reaper, a Champion, or a Slayer. Lords of Fortune. Do I even get to name my character in this? Shadow Dragons. Veil Jumpers. I don't really care. Yeah, they'll call you Rook, but usually you get to name yourself beyond being Rook. Alright, what do we think? Oh, yeah, your faction just picks your name. Crows are lame. I'm thinking either Grey Wardens or Moneymen. I think I like Moneymen because this armor looks like shit. This is clown armor. Right, I'm gonna pick money guys. Okay, this is just difficult. Why is it called playstyle? We'll play on hard mode. I don't really care enough to try playing fucking Nightmare. But underdog. Oh, we get to name our character. Alright. I've been holding on to this. That's not what I wanted to call him. Okay, give me a second. I never remember how to, like, do shit in... Okay, what's the capital L2? Okay. It's him. Our champion. Fuck. You! I was gonna call Little Giggle! Fine. He's Big Giggle, alright? He's upgraded. He's moved on up. This guy's name is now Big Giggle. I can't call him Tiny Car. Like, I already did the Tiny Car joke. Little Giggle. That's also true. Okay, here's the judgment then. Is he Big Giggle or is he Little Giggle? Little Giggle? Little... Like the... If I can find it in here. Caps lock. Okay, yeah. Alright. It's your boy, Lil Giggle. Little Giggles. Actually, yeah, that's right. Vice brings up a point because you can do like the joke. There we go.
I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here.
Okay, we have to pick this voice.
I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here. So, what's he been saying now?
Alright. What the hell is this? Okay, so this is... Is this like options based on the Inquisition game? There's no pitch up, Sparty. It's only pitch normal and pitch low. Oh, so wait. Oh no, we have to make our Inquisitor character from. Oh no. I have to make an Inquisitor character. What's the Inquisitor character gonna be? Yeah, he needs to be a big guy. Alright, he needs to be a, like... Also, it's fucked up. No, it's fucked up that... It's weird that the Inquisitor actually has a set... The Inquisitor has a set sex? But they're, like, so pissy about everything else? Alright, he needs to be, like, his, like, absolute giant. He's the top. My brother is also fucked up. That's how we know we're brothers. More important than him is, it's in proportions. I can't make it, I can make it any taller. Big laughter! Oh god, please tell me I can pick big laughter. I don't know if I can. But if I can fit big laughter in, that's his name. Chest size maximum. He also needs maximum bulge. Big chuckle. Okay. I'm just gonna give maximum shoulders and maximum bulge. He also needs to have an afro, then. He cannot get an afro. Yeah, that's the idea I was thinking of. But his primary color is red. Yeah, then primary color is red. This is his skin color is also kind of a blue. I guess I might be able to change that somewhere. I want cool color. Alright, my boy needs maximum melanin. Yeah. My boy needs his maximum melanin. Okay, the horn color needs to change. I didn't realize it was gonna be like pink like that. It needs to be probably blue to match the meme color. Oh wait, that'll work. Or let's go keep going red. This thing is like so obnoxious. Yeah, it's like it like goes out of its way to not switch the color I want it to be. Nah, I don't think the blush is gonna work. And just like Andromeda, this is by far the most entertaining part of the game. He has maximum melanin, but he's wearing white face. that turned out so much better than I was expecting. Is there a nose blush? Maybe. I'll have to check. Not the color I set it to, but you know what, that'll work. it like changes the color as I increase saturation. That's probably as good as I'm gonna get it. Alright, what's his tats? The other guy's monkey. That's his face tats. What's his body tats? Oh, he can't even get body tats. Alright, get fucked, I guess, loser. Can't even see. We'll give him this because it doesn't show up, so it shows up on his neck. That mine doesn't show up anyway. Fuck it. Yeah, that's true. Actually, I should red the tat. Or blue, yeah, blue the tat. There we go. His nose. Maximum spacing on his eyes. He also needs upgrades to his chin. I can maximize his double chin. There we go, that'll work. Alright, I think this is our boy. I think we're good. Look at him, he's glorious. Oh, what? Check body, skin tone. I mean, I have him as the darkest blue with the highest melanin. I can't make him any more blue than this. He's as blue as he can get. And now he's prancing around in whiteface. Okay, so what was the name we were... It was Big Giggles. No, it was Big Laughter. Can Big Laughter fit? With a space. It can. Okay, Big Chuckle. Actually, no, Big Chuckle is better. It's gotta be Big Chuckle. Yeah, Giggle and Chuckle. And
I won't let this stand.
We need to move.
It can't end like this.
It's good to see you again.
okay, do I give him the deep voice or the not deep voice? What do you think? He is Big Chuckle. I think he should have the deep voice.
I won't let this stand.
Okay, yeah, he'll have the light voice, and then the other guy, the small one, has the deep voice. That's the joke. Okay. Big Chuckle Adore. Okay, so we got... So you get to pick who Big Chuckle fucked? Well, I can't believe this game forced heterosexual relationships. Isn't BioWare supposed to be based? Well, actually, wait. Did Inquisitor actually have a real lesbian character in it? Like an actual lesbian who isn't like a bisexual who will just like pick whatever you want it to be? I'm actually shocked. I think this chick is the first actual lesbian romanceable option I've seen in a video game. They can't fuck Big Bull. It's weird only, like, I guess Cassandra's supposed to be a woman. It's hard to tell because she doesn't have a face. Alright, Bang, are you still here? Okay, Bang, which character from Inquisitor did Big Laughter fuck? This is our champion. This is the character from Inquisitor that's in this game. I have created Big Chuckle-Adar. Now, Big Chuckle-Adar potentially fucked someone from Inquisitor. Yeah, some of these are locked because of sexes. Like, you have to be the correct sex to actually romance them. So who did Big Chuckle-Adar fuck, Ben? Did he fuck this chick? Did he fuck this guy? Did he fuck Big Bull? Or did he fuck this chick? Whom did he plow? You're the only one I know who's played Inquisition. Anything that is an iron. Alright, Bang. Josephine? Okay. He fucked Josephine. There's only 2 girls, because one of the girls... There's only 3 girls, apparently, and one of them is locked lesbian only. So he fucked Josephine. Alright. Okay, Bang, did the Inquisition get disbanded or merged into the Chantry? This is, again, I don't know anything that happened in Inquisition. I'm putting this all on your shoulders. I could not care less, because neither of these mean anything to me. Disband? Okay. Okay, so are we killing Solus or are we vowing to save Solus? I'm not even gonna wait for your choice. We're just gonna stop Solus because fuck friendship. It's in. Alright. Big Chuckle's ready. So we got Little Giggles and Big Chuckle. We're fucking ready to go. Alright, let's fucking go. And that,
So, where
in
were
1
we?
hour, was the most entertaining
right.
part of this entire
Him.
game. We're done.
Our
It's
best
over.
plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Manrathus, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Varric is like the dwarf guy from Eden, right? That everyone knows about. Again,
Let's
I
try
don't...
this again. Where's Nev Gallus?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Nev Gallus is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is.
I'm not leaving until I break every
ready to
single
talk
one
by
of
the
your
time I get to you.
shins.
Darling, you're adorable.
I like how the perspective is like fucked with you being a dwarf. Because you're a lot taller, shorter than you're supposed to be.
Not enough gold in the world for this.
Varric, now!
Meet Bianca. She'd like you to stay a while.
Man, this is a video game I'm playing right now.
Nev Gallus.
Dumat Plaza. The Venatori
What is she
cultists
called?
took her to Dumat Plaza.
What is she
Thanks.
caught on? I don't think it even like clipped her jacket. Just tear the jacket.
Your friend
You need
Nev
to
Gallus. He's at Dumat Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although, for the record, there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar.
It got us Nev's location.
I don't give a shit.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's
I
got
want to be as
on
big of an
Solus,
asshole as
I
possible.
believe her.
And as mean to everyone as possible.
The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
I love... Man, I didn't get enough of this from Wilds. I still can't escape forest
Should
walking.
we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
I'm
We
glad we have a
don't wanna
tutorial
look
for using a
conspicuous.
fucking
Just get out
camera.
of here nice and casual. Find Nev Gallus and stop Solus.
Don't get money. I'm in the slaver capital.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
White woman detected! White woman detected!
But I didn't do anything!
You had an appropriate relationship with
They
your
are
dog.
dogs.
You're
It's
under
because of the
arrest.
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
No, we don't.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we... Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go! Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza. Then Nev will get us to Solus.
There's a glowy thing. It's a lantern.
Watch out!
Also, give me a second. Okay. Off. 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 Why the demons? I don't know.
Solus something demons on purpose?
My guess is the veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
When the veil comes down completely,
And the whole world is going to look a lot like this.
Okay.
Come on,
Why?
this way. It should get us to Harding.
Remember Dragon Age 1? You like got to pick 6 different openings and all that.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
How many dwarves are here? I keep running into dwarves.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be
Is the
weakening
entire
the veil.
team in
There are a
this game
lot of
just
scared people
dwarves?
out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you
Who's
okay?
shooting the laser balls? Oh, okay.
we're good. We need to move.
Agreed. Solus isn't waiting, neither can we.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
These are certainly words.
Up. We've got company.
Oh, dude. Amazing characters of 2 dwarves and me. It's
Demon.
also a dwarf.
Here they come.
Okay, what? Okay, that's fine. Do I have it? Okay, I do. What the fuck is that die? Yeah, apparently this is an action.
I think that's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev. You two all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful.
God, okay. This camera needs I need fucking camera speed. I need, like, at least...
Ancient world was.
That
That's
world
still
existed
bad,
before
but
the
it's
Veil,
bad.
and he wants to bring it back.
Even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
Probably kick that up to, like, 70, 170. This is gonna be good enough.
The Archon's palace. It floats over the city
no
with a big
fast,
cannon pointed down at its own people.
This fucking jump! Is this the power of melanin? Is that why I can jump so high as a dwarf? Yeah, I guess every race has the same jump height, but it's just like, I don't know. At that point, then why even have dwarves? But I guess you can't really not have dwarves in Dragon Age.
You are in violation of Imperial order.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Let's move!
They're the ones who made trouble at the bar.
Okay, glad we don't have to run.
I hate these assholes. Looks like the Venatori is one of the bastards.
Man, it's kind of sad when the combat in this is worse than Genshin. When the standards are that low.
More intruders!
Avenge our fallen brethren!
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
Back when the Lord supports you, we refuse to take jobs from them. We'll take jobs from almost anybody.
Good to know you have standards.
This is the combat system of all time. Oh no. I mean, I didn't like Dragon Age's combat before, but this is embarrassing. I don't understand why this flopped. It had everything going for it. It had pronouns. It had pronouns.
We're sliding down.
It has cinematic sliding.
They're allies of Ned Gallus! Kill them all! Barricades! The Venatori own these streets!
Really awkward person.
Venatori, take your revenge!
Another barrier. But it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
What's wrong, Ben? You're not entertained by this? It has this character from...
Varric, hiding. Not the worst timing.
We're supposed to play Baldur's Gate.
Nev.
No, Vice,
So
you can't
good
talk
to
about
see
Baldur's
you.
Gate. This is
We thought
better.
the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found him a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece?
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but he tends to think in straight lines.
We haven't got a lot of time. Varric said you had a lead on Solus?
You get right to the point. I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
Is she like a party member?
All citizens in the Canal District must remain in their homes.
This is like the worst
So
opening
if we do catch
ever.
Solus, or the Dread Wolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
$7 gold, man. I'm fucking. Oh, we had the slow mandatory walking over tiny ledge thing.
We can slide down the line to get across.
Oh my god!
I'm getting too old for this.
It's like I've been in a time capsule and I've gone back in time 10 fucking years. I thought we were past this. I thought we were past this with the PS3. Why are we back? I mean, it has a jump button. That's a step up from those games. Jesus Christ.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the
down there
Venatori
was a
also
tiny
found
bit of
it.
gold.
And then demons found them.
I've been more validated in my life. That's 24 gold. That might buy 1/2 of a healing potion. Yeah, I need the force climbing section and the shimmying. I thought that was saying there's like carrots. There's birds. Big ass one. Range attack. Using charging shield cost burns Rage.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Oh, I have 2 weapons.
We should head back. Solus is probably inside.
So this is the Dread Wolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Ah, yeah, I can
This
blow up
looks
him.
ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Minrathous itself.
Oh no, I can like, I think I can parry, but I can't hold guard. So I can't guard, I can only parry with the, what is hand? That's a, I throw the, no, I just throw a phantom shield. I just throw a phantom shield. That's my range attack.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
Man,
He
he's
said the
based.
other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
What do you see?
No sign of
See, 9
Solus.
gold.
Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
There, Gandalf, it's here. Wall shimmy, it's here. Wall shimmy. Oh my god.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the other elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that.
More demons.
I cannot stress enough how stiff this combat is. It's basically, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like everything is like so rigid and locked in that it barely feels like you're playing an action game.
Locked. There must be
Yeah,
a
it
way
has
to
to be an
open it.
RPG.
Let's look around.
Air's full of magic. Solus used a lot of power for something.
Solus, the Dread Wolf, Ven Harel. He's got a lot of names.
I always called him Chuckles.
Juggles like chuckles? Ah, no wonder they got along.
Nice work.
Let's see what's
Nice
on
work,
the other
you hit a
side.
switch. I'm so proud of you. You did it. I'm so proud of you. How'd you solve that? You're so cool, Rook. How'd you solve that? You hit a switch?
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
It's
Bitch, it was
called
like
an
2
illusion.
minutes ago!
They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
This is the worst opening.
Well, we're not
ever.
in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
This doesn't mean anything to
There's
me!
your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
Man, I wonder why this game was a commercial and
The
critical
tremors are
failure.
getting
I
worse.
wonder why.
And we've got demons.
How could this possibly have happened? God, this is going so badly.
I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
It doesn't help that the, yeah, they have the rock, paper, scissors health bars. Because, like, oh, they have also, the rock, paper, okay, so the enemies have, like, range shield or, like, armor. The range shield is, like, gray, which is, oh, barriers, which is the same color as the health bar when you do damage. Like, both, like, when you do damage, you do, like, gray and it drains to show the damage you've done to the health bar. So, it's gray, and barrier is also gray. So, like, sometimes I can't tell if the enemy actually has a barrier or if I'm doing damage to them. Like, how did that not, did no one bring that up? Just make barrier blue. Why is it not blue? It doesn't help. It's like, also, armor is yellow, but it's instead of having armor just be on top of the health bar, it covers the health bar with gray. So I can't tell how much health the enemy has. Like, I don't understand. Just if you want armor as a separate life bar, like, have it as a thing around the life bar or as a separate life bar. Don't, like, put it on top. Or at the very least, like, just remove it and don't show gray light. If armor being laid over would be fine if it didn't show the gray damage to armor.
Not many of them left
If it just
behind.
disappeared, but it doesn't do that. I'm trying to test the parry, and I wish the allies weren't here, so I can test parry timing.
Almost there.
What the fuck happened to Dragon Age? I don't understand how Origin became this. I guess, like, even like Dragon Age 2, it's like, it was such a, like, a... I mean, Mass Effect, like, 2 and 3 had a... I've only played Origin, and I didn't beat Origin, but I played like a decent mana potion. And this is just... Like, I have not touched Dragon Age since then. I was actually, a long time ago when I streamed Dragon Age 1 again. Or tried to stream it. Like, my goal was to actually try to play through 2 in Inquisition to see what they were like. And I fell off.
Quite a few of them, aren't there?
I didn't really enjoy Origin.
Finishes his ritual.
Oh, it's got MMO indicators! Oh god, this fucking dodge! There's no fucking self!
How did a demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
Take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I
Apparently
talk to him.
Solus is a big thing in Inquisition.
Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
Ah, you're a fucking idiot.
Come on, Varric. We didn't come all this way just to talk to him.
He was my friend, Rook. I've got to try to reach him. But if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons!
Rook, take care of the team for me.
Considering Derek didn't have a approval for disagreeing with him, I assume Derek just dies here, or he just doesn't join the party.
Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
It's him. Guy thing. Oh, it's dramatic. It sounds.
Let's buy him some time.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
Better talk fast. Can't hold these demons off forever.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
minimize the... People are dying right now.
I'm minimizing the damage. Oh, he's not. He's a guy. He's gonna show me your stupid crossbow. What's it gonna do?
Please.
Oh no, my crossbow broke. My iconic crossbow.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
Shit, man. Why
What
not?
if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
No, because you're tools.
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Who are we taking? Are we taking the mage or are we taking the bow? I don't really care. It's not like this is a strategic decision, and it's not like either of these characters have personalities that I care about. I'm gonna take the dwarf. Fuck it. Dwarf.
Let's go, Harding. Nev, keep the demons off us.
You got it.
Am I supposed to know who Nev is? Am I supposed to know who Harding is? Oh, wait. Wait. It's got the paint! It's got the paint! They're arguing it out, boys. It's got the fucking paint. Excited in my life. Video games. Got the fucking paint! See, you know, it's like the little things you climb on are shiny. It's like, oh my god.
This is it!
Bring down that scaffolding!
Why did you follow me in the greater danger? There was no danger.
Why? Why tear down the veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but
It isn't falling! We need to push it!
I'm
Just
with
hit
you!
it with, like I said, because it doesn't matter what you're talking.
Together! Now!
Why would we put the dwarf?
You came a
He should
long
be
way
stronger
and
if
made
he's
a valiant
dwarf.
effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push!
Went the wrong way! Hate statues! Yeah, that was the plan, so obviously. No, fine! Mine knife! Mine! Oh no! He was my favorite character from the games I didn't play! As he slides down the stairs.
Varric!
No, not Varric! Now we know the stakes have been raised!
Varric! Varric!
He was stabbed with the gay baby knife, which means he can't be
no.
healed because it's bleeding.
Harding!
So So interrupting the ritual literally didn't do anything, and he just got to cast it perfectly fine? What was the point? I don't know, I've been hit by the plot headache where I'm gonna fall asleep. And because of that, it's all over. Oh no, I have a wound on the back of my head. I'm dead. Man, this was the worst opening I think I've experienced in a long fucking time.
You have no idea what you have done.
Soulless.
I guess I did. Soft cast.
I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying
Did
the
you?
world.
He still made the
I
terror.
was not destroying the world.
Oh no, the hands, the tall hands.
When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
I do have the power to dramatic teleportations. Fuck off.
Get out of my head!
As I said, I do not want to be here any more than you do. But your actions have set events in motion. And I would not have your ignorance on my conscience.
What are you talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
Thanks to me. I wasn't the one performing a big ritual to free them.
Free them? My mortal enemies. I was ensuring that they would never escape their prison.
You were tearing down the Veil.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric?
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
Oh no, the anime rocks
They
are failing.
said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
Your ritual let the gods loose. You don't get to sit back and look smug.
What else could I possibly do? I do not have my ritual dagger. I do not have the network of mirrors that took me from the lighthouse across the world. I have nothing, as the gods threaten this world again, all because you disrupted my ritual.
You mean when I stopped you from covering the world with demons?
You will soon see what I was trying to prevent.
Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Is it really? Like, this guy is such a complete fucking cunt.
Why? Why tear down the veil?
Do you want me to take the shot?
You have no idea what you have
Oh,
done.
Varric
This
lives.
is your
Great.
responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric? You're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me.
It'll only take the
Don't think
entire
I'll be making
franchise
it out
time.
to the field anytime soon, though.
That's more.
What happened?
Remember how you said that Chuckles wasn't going to listen, Rook? Oh, turns out you were right.
The plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah. Nev got everyone out. By the skin of her teeth, mostly. And before you start worrying, Harding will be fine. She's made of sterner stuff than either one of us. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
Varric, when we stopped the ritual, something else got out. Something even Solus is afraid of.
You've got this, Rook. World's not flooded with demons right now. Because you stopped Solus, not me.
Varric, even so, I need you to...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like the
Why is
unfortunate
this my
business involving a corrupt
responsibility
noble
and
and
everything
that
is just
ancient
forced on
evil?
me? Why
There's a
even make a
reason
new
I dragged you
protagonist
into
for
this
this
whole
game?
soulless
Like it
mess.
fucking matters.
You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook? You're awake.
Oh, I'm glad my choice
I'm
matters.
sorry, I didn't mean
because
to
I
barge
picked
in.
Harding,
was just
she got
looking for
hurt.
elf fruit.
No, it's fine. I was just going to stretch my legs.
Oh, Rook. Watch your step out there. If you put a foot wrong, you'll fall forever. Yeah, on top of everything else, the Illuvian took us to the Fade. The place where dreams come from, so... that. Yeah.
Okay, I want to bitch about this. Okay, so, like, my choices matter because I picked Harding, she got injured. So whoever you picked got injured. But, like, they didn't accomplish anything, they came with me. They helped me move, like, one piece of lumber, and that's it. They're trying to act like this was, like, a big choice, and it was completely arbitrary, and you could have just gone by yourself. They make a thing about, like, I have to protect you because you get torn apart by the thing, and they don't do anything!
We should talk about things. Maybe find Nev. She's outside, looking around. There's a room with a table down the stairs. I'll meet you there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
Like, this is so bad. Like, I can get, like, this is supposed to be continuing from Inquisition. But this is completely and utterly incomprehensible if you haven't played Inquisition. None of this lands. There's no onboarding to any of this. And, like, if it wants to just be a direct sequel, why even have a brand new protagonist with Rook? Like, it just, you already customized the protagonist from Inquisition. Why not just make it the same person? Why have this brand new character who literally has no connection to anything that's going on and is just here? And now everything is on his shoulders for no reason and no build-up. I don't know who the fuck I am in this.
I wish I could be out there with you, Rook. Just be careful, alright?
Like, they're supposed to be like friends with Varric, and it's like, I don't even know who Varric is! But don't worry, we got one codex entry. There's a bunch of lore I could read. I picked like, the origin I picked was the merchant guys. No, that hasn't been a thing. You're just at the bar. And like, do a bar fight. So we're at the lighthouse, which is our hub world, I guess, in the Fade. And everyone knows this was majestic. Because it wasn't here to tell me who it was.
Look who's with us.
I don't know who you are.
We're really in the Fade.
Land of raw magic, nightmares, and this, apparently. It's a lot to take in.
Harding thought we should talk about what comes next.
She's not wrong. But if you need a breather, can't hurt to look around first.
We can open this skill menu. Oh, great. We can... yeah, Slow. This is the brand new Dragon Age that everyone likes so much. I don't know which class I would even be. We could be Reaper. We could be a cool gay baby Reaper. It seems the only one that has like a different weapons is also like a thing. It's funny that like weapons as a tree is the opposite of Reaper, which is the only class that gets a unique weapon. I guess I'll just pick the parry attack. Does it cost something to refund? No. Look at us slow, we're beautiful. I gotta think what I look like. No. It's us. We're little giggles. And then we have our Inquisition guy, who will eventually join the party as Big Chuckles. I'm gonna talk to this door.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
I wish Ben was still here, because am I supposed to know who Harding is? Am I supposed to know who Nerve is? She's got a black eye from the nothing that happened.
Hey, Rook. How's it going?
I should be asking you that. I got you hurt.
I didn't get her hurt.
Job.
She didn't...
Everyone knew that.
Nothing happened for...
There's so much to do. We have to keep going.
Agreed. It's rough, but we can't let up. You good to go?
Of course I am.
I'm surprised it's that
I can't
low,
let a
given that the only people
dizziness
who
hold me back.
Would, I don't know. I guess
Especially
Dragon Age is big enough that like people would still buy
I just mean we can't stop. I don't want to stop. We need to get back to the ritual site, don't we? Let's stop worrying about me and go do that. Come
I don't
get
know
me
who
when you're
you
ready to
are.
go.
I don't know who you are. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand who this was for. Three must meet face to face.
There must be two more.
Oh, joy. Let me know when you want to stream, Slow, because I'll just hop off then. Come the fuck on. It's this garbage. Who fucking cares? Whether or not I will actually do more than one stream of this...
Second, one more to go.
I don't know. At the very least, because it's an action game, it would at least flow faster, but... I don't know. This has been so, like, completely incomprehensible and terrible. It's a hard sell. It's bad enough that playing this, yeah, I have to get my money's worth of fucking zero. I didn't pay for this. No, this is no, Spook, this is on PS5. This was added for free, on, I guess for free in air quotes, on the PSN thing as like a monthly game. So it requires a PS Plus account, like a subscription, but like otherwise the game is like, you just permanently have it as long as you have a subscription. They basically gave the game for free, and apparently they're still, like, the numbers were still underwhelming. Like, that's the only reason I would not spend $30 on this. It is sad that I'm playing this as an action game, and it's like, man, if I was gonna play a shit action game like this, I'd probably be better off playing fucking Zenless. That's such a low bar, and this still feels worse.
Okay, that did something.
This or Dustborn? I guess this, because this at least has a combat system. I guess maybe something unlocks this later or something. Someone's screaming at me for the door. I could be playing sand. probably having more fun trying to play sand than this. Why would I buy Gandalf sand? Gandalf hates sand. I don't believe it. I mean, sand is pretty good in Devil May Cry 2. That's one of like the only CRPGs I've actually played through.
Figures they're in the Fate, but
I never even played like the expansion. That was like the good part of it.
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same about me. It's a start.
No, I'm gonna not pick that.
That's not a lot to go on.
You'll figure it out.
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to
I did
hear
not.
that,
I did
but
not.
One step
If
at a
there
time.
is an ass slider, I didn't go find it. I did max out his bulge though, which is very
Not
important.
much isn't going to save the world.
As
This will
Razor
get worse before it gets
Razor
better.
incarnate for this game.
The question is, how?
Cheerful.
That's what I'm here for.
She approves. I feel so validated and vindicated. I'm gonna go get a drink and use the restroom, and then I guess I'll play a little bit more of this before I reconsider my life choices that have led me to this point where I'm playing fucking Veilguard. I'll be back in a moment. Okay. We're back. We're almost back. We're back.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey. Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
This is gonna be my entire game. Where I'm basically just... I guess this is like Dragon Age 2's fault, isn't it? Because this is the one that was the game that had this whole, oh, your choice is that you just, every dialogue choice has 3 voice lines that don't matter, and it's just the same personality each time.
In my head, Solus showed up while I was out cold to gripe about us breaking his ritual.
He's mad about us destroying his ritual?
Sounded like it. When the ritual went wrong, he ended up trapped in some kind of prison.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Except that dwarves don't dream, remember? We can't. The Fade is the world of dreams, and we're not connected to it.
It was weird. I was standing in a place that I knew couldn't be real. None of it made sense.
You're lucky it was just weird. Solus can kill people in dreams.
I'm not in danger. He can only barely reach me. I bled a little when I got knocked out.
So Solus is using blood magic? Like any normal mage would to play with your mind?
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
I don't care about the philosophy. In terms of his power against ours, he's a god.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganan and Gillenane. 2 of the ancient elven
How
gods
does
that
he know
Solus rebelled
this? He
against.
didn't...
They're our next target.
So we set our sights on a pair of elven gods. Like it's easy.
Who else is gonna do it? If they're loose, they need killing.
They were evil tyrants who enslaved their people. We need to stop them.
Solus says Elganan and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of 1 god running around, we have 2. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that, without Varric. And you're still getting back on your feet.
I'm fine. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
We need to investigate. Figure out what we're dealing with before we rush in and make things worse.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
Parting. I'm going parting. Fuck it.
If Elganan and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we don't have time to waste. We need to act now.
We don't know what they can do or what they want. We don't even know if Solus is telling the truth.
I'm not saying we
if
go
Solus
in blind.
isn't telling the truth, there
This
wouldn't be a
time,
video
if we
game.
see a
Let's
shot,
just
we take
fucking
it.
do it.
All right. The last place we saw them was the ritual site.
The Illuvian took us here from the ritual site, instead of back to Minrathous.
Then let's hope it takes us back.
Harding, you okay to go?
I'm not gonna sit back while elven gods destroy the world because I have a headache.
I still don't know what
then.
injury she even took to justify
Let's get
that.
back to the ritual site.
Like her entire
The
face is
Illuvian
fucked
has its
up
own
and
special room.
bruised. It's like
It's
what?
just down the
Nothing
stairs.
hit her. Literally nothing hit her. actually anything else? I don't know if I actually care enough to fuck around and dig. I did find the one deep and complicated puzzle from the hit fucking video game Medieval on PlayStation 1. There's like barely anything actually here at all. Could I go talk to them? Yeah. Do I care? No. That's if I can even do dialogue with them right now.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlethan.
Harding, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine.
Get that girl a band-aid.
Shall we?
Let's do this.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Oh no, our next protagonist! Oh, maybe not. They haven't... Is this supposed to be the past? That's the dumbest... What the fuck?
Cut it down! I'm trying!
I'm using my mystical circles!
It's not working! I can't contain it!
It's spinning too much! No! The rings! He broke the RC controller. It's fucked up.
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Elise Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlethan?
Who the fuck are you?
Complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been
feel
able to
so
shut that artifact down.
What's going on?
I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the
Why
sky
would
ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's, Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
Bitch.
Didn't see you volunteering. We put our lives on the line to stop Solus, and we stopped him.
And we've got the scars to prove it.
Sky's not ripping itself apart anymore, is it?
All right. You stopped Solus. So why is Arlethan neck deep in wild magic?
Solus was dragged into the Fade when we interrupted his ritual, but something else got out.
Someone else, supposedly. Elganon and Gillenane.
Mithalanast. Two of the elven gods of old. The Evanuris.
Shit. If they're back in the world, that explains a lot.
So Elganon and Gillenane are loose. Which means what?
You thought Solus was bad. He's a bit of a bastard, true. But next to them, let's just say they weren't known for their kindness.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanuris, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Gareth is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of Veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Luther. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic
This
and
woman
the
is so
artifacts it's
distracting
setting
because
off,
of her stupid
it'll be
fucking
her.
face tattoos.
Right. Then you two get your friend back to your camp and we'll find Belara.
Harding, I need you to stay with the Veil Jumpers. Nev and I can handle this.
I'm fine.
No, you're not.
You're suffering
Until you
from
recover from your
Ligma.
injuries, you're a liability.
Fine.
We'll meet you back at the Veil
Also, I'm
Jumper
glad I
camp.
didn't have a
It's
choice
just
to have
south
her
of here.
stay. It was just
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west.
In a nicer
At least she
term,
was 3
stay
days
in
ago.
a medium
I'd start
term,
your search
stay
there.
in a rude term.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
Oh my god, this is so bad. I don't understand what I'm playing. This, like, none of this feels like it makes any sense. Like, okay, so they go into the portal. This is the same place from the ritual site where none of these guys were here. So they go do the ritual thing, go back from the mirror. It somehow takes them to a completely different location. And then they go back through, and now not only is everything generally fine, these people who apparently I may or may not am supposed to know just are dealing with a golem, but the golem was being powered by her, and I don't know what they were trying to accomplish. Because once you destroyed the rings, the thing just disabled. But then you didn't just turn it off. Just break the rings. Why did you, like, was that like their like robot that they were normally controlling and they lost control of it because of the wild magic? I don't, that's why I thought it might have been like, oh, they're in the past now and these are like completely different characters and they're just fucking around with their robot. But I don't understand what's going on.
Is it me?
Where am I?
There's something strange about this fog.
I've never seen fog like this. Something's not right.
Why am I dealing with gay baby Ligma fog? Where even am I? Because now we're in a completely different part of the forest from the portal. Like,
So that suit of armor is moving.
okay, so
Company,
this is
get ready.
also the parry is. Oh, I guess that's not even the. Who the fuck are you?
Gotcha.
What the?
Oh, people. Where'd you come from?
Belara? Belara Luther. Strife and Irilyn sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Nev Gallus.
Wait, I know that name. But protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. The elven gods Elganan and Gillenane have escaped from Fen'Harel's prison. And it seems like they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
Fuck off!
Like I said, end of the world? You can mull it over later.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what exactly?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open.
Okay, so is this different from the other time the
raw
sky
magic,
split open?
thick
Is
as
this a
fog.
separate?
Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
Why?
We don't have time for this. Let's just force our way out.
Oh, I wouldn't do that. I don't know what contacting that much raw magic would do to you.
Well, it didn't do anything last time.
There's another way. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it, safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I sure hope so.
So they...
Well then, let's get going.
This is so shit. This is so monumentally shit.
Odd to find a camp this far out.
We've got camps all over Arlethan. The Veil Jumpers do, I mean. Never really know when or where the magic's gonna start going wild.
I am on Underdog, which is not the highest difficulty, but it's the second highest. The thing with the parry, and I was trying to fuck around with it, is that you have to parry, like, before it gives you the indicator. Like, it feels really clunky. Like, you have to parry, like, way early in this.
I've been
We have the
trying to get to the
mandatory slow
artifact at the
walking
center of
over
the
log.
bubble, but
Go
these
ahead.
magical constructs keep getting in the way.
A few dozen demons shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Ah, and I'm guessing it sees us as threats.
But then why did breaking the rings disable it? That's what I don't understand. What about the rings?
That's the edge of the bubble. Can't pass through it. We need to shut down the artifact first.
I don't know. I get a lot of satisfaction from this jump. Okay. Yeah, look at me. Look at my glory, Tommy. It's me, little giggles. I'm beautiful. Oh man, look, this I have so many choices on where I could go. Possibilities are endless. Well, he's also the same design I used for my dream guy in Baldur's Gate 3. I keep making blue afro manly fucking gremlins with the funny memes theme skin disorder. I keep that's like every single thing. It's like Tiny Car Rider. I made my Dream Traveler like this, and now we have Little Giggles. Oh yeah, Big Chuckles will show. No, Big Chuckles will show up. He's probably a party member.
Is that water just swirling into the air?
We call that kind the whirlpool. The anomaly, I mean. Never seen one this size, though.
No, of course nothing happens. Why would anything happen? Guy died. There's a skeleton there. Get it? Environmental storytelling. Because this is not the place okay, so it's like up there. On the back.
Let's deal with them.
We're past the tutorial.
Any ideas on what the artifact we're looking for might be?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
I don't usually see elven ruins that haven't been picked over.
Not many people come this far into Arlathan. Just veil jumpers, mostly.
And people trying to save the world, apparently.
Do you know what this place was?
Do I actually have it? Okay, I can do character now. I can actually change equipment. I guess I can't change. I guess I'm not allowed to change party members' equipment at all. They're not even. The gear system has been so strapped down, but I only have gear for one person now.
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important.
Well, isn't this a sight?
Party members don't even have health.
Wait,
they're just like a resource for special attacks.
It can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must
Okay,
be
so
inside.
there is at least like a fast thing for different skills. I'm gonna this button now. You still probably want to enter it just because you to actually choose targets. Also, I don't even have shoes on. I just realized I don't even have fucking shoes. I'm a fucking habit. Just die. Probably fell over the corner. Can't swim. Wolves can't swim. They're too heavy.
No way across. Think we can make the jump?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in.
I'm so glad
And there we go. Easy.
Wow, isn't that something?
Wow, it's a magical plot bridge.
A resonance amplifier. Drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's around.
We're ready.
Can I get some shoes? And so many calyces on my feet. What is ignore? What does it keep going? What are we gonna do? Oh no, the anime, the gay baby prison won't let me pass. It's too powerful. How do I set the thing? I always forget how to fucking do this. How do I do this again? I don't do enough on fucking Twitch. I don't fucking do it. Am I even set to actually delete the message? I don't remember how to fucking do the fucking thing on Twitch. I thought I had the ability to delete the fucking thing. Is that... Oh, why is it not... There we go. For some reason, it by default disabled the little mod commands for it. I have no fucking idea why. Go to the fucking toggle. Toggle the like the basic shit. I actually have to have her. Okay, buddy, I'm trying to like the thing. Okay, wait, so it's she's the one who does it. Oh, I have to, okay, she has to. Practice the timing for this, and it's not cooperating.
Doesn't look good.
That game got intense. Hardcore game for hardcore gamers.
The magic energy.
Okay, so she has a heal.
That should be clear ahead.
so I don't stop complaining. Just either like finish this arc or stop in 30 minutes. How can I not be excited? Wow. I don't know. When I play an action game, even if it's like an action RPG hybrid, and my first response is I'd probably have more fun playing Gacha Slop, that's not a good sign. Again, the controllers are so fucking rigid in this. It's trying, but it feels so clunky. It's hard to articulate how shit this feels to play.
Someone met a bad end here.
Even mages have trouble with the artifacts here. They expect them to work like, you know, normal magic. But they're different. The magic's more alive somehow.
What I don't understand was, again, this is the same place we came in from the ritual site. I don't remember seeing the floating castle. Was that also there? And I just didn't notice? That's why I'm so confused on where the fuck I am. Oh no, he's gonna attack me! How could this have happened?
Another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down. Okay, easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby. Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Anything here that can help you piece together what exactly that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from
okay,
where that
no,
artifact
there's
should
no
be.
way this is worse than Avowed. No, but I mean, there's no way that Avowed is worse than this. Like, Avowed, I don't know much about Avowed, but everything I've seen about Avowed, the game is fine. To the point I'm confused why people are so pissy about it. But again, I haven't really paid attention to it at all. But like, I have a hard time believing that this could even, like, Avowed could be even remotely as bad as this is bad. Both in combat and in story. Like, Avowed might be mediocre, but this is significantly worse than mediocre. Puzzle. You have to remember to look in the room for the collectible first. Ah, man. Ooh, at least got a new fucking weapon. It has so much decision making. It's just better than what I had before.
It means I was right.
Right about what?
There we are. An armory. And I think I know what the artifact is.
Never down Valara.
Watch your
2 is the shortcut. Okay, am I... Oh, okay, so if it's red, I'm glad you gave me the tutorial after I got fucked by it. Next thing, I'm not allowed to parry red attacks. I'm not allowed to go back to get that healing item. Alright, it doesn't really matter, just... Valuable item. It'll be used in something. I'm wondering if this game is this game just going to be nothing but linear levels? Is there even going to be like some kind of like open areas to explore in this? 'Cause I think Inquisition had open areas, right?
So if this is an armory, what sort of artifact are we finding? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
What?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Ancient elves use them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
Okay. That... Oh no, it's these guys. I guess these are just like the blighted guys who keep dragging it. They got the funny googly eyes!
Methalinast. Darkspawn.
Yeah, Darkspawn.
Got it.
Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
So many valuable items. But nothing is as valuable as giving me some fucking shoes. Kami, are you having fun watching this? Isn't this? You've been so excited. You're gonna get Veilguard, right?
Get ready.
has so
I've
much
never seen
move
Darkspawn
assist.
this deep
It's
into
fucking
Arkham Forest before.
ridiculous.
As far as I know, it's never happened.
Could the Elven Gods be commanding the Darkspawn?
That was
Solus
too.
did say they were blighted.
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll
Yeah,
stop
gay
them.
baby googly eyes.
Once we
now.
get out of this bubble.
That means they're cooler.
Right. Let's get to that central temple.
Went from looking like actual monsters to looking like cartoon creatures. Anyway, Kami, I need you to rate my amazing, shocking, and beautiful protagonist, Little Giggles. I think it's a work of art. I'm indeed going the wrong way. What deep story essay? Oh, what is that? 7 hours. Yeah, they're diving deep. They're not padding their video at all. Part 1, 7 hours. What is Monster Hunter? What is Monster? Who is Monster Hunter? Why is Monster Hunter? Where? Okay. Give me a sec.
The wall looks weak here. I bet we could break it somehow. I wonder if that ballista could smash through this wall.
Bitch, I'm trying to experiment on movement. Why don't you shut your whore mouth? Okay, so you always go, if you sprint and dodge, you'll always go into full dodge. You only do the step if you're not sprinting first. So I've been sprinting kind of on default. I was like, why am I never doing the step? What's the N word in this context? I'm pretty sure it's not the actual joke word. It's not. I can't say it on Twitch because I am more about to not get the channel not yet. I will still say tranny though. The tranny isn't a slur. The actual.
More darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
I'm glad we got a turret section! I was thinking, man, Dragon Age never had a turret section. Never had a turret section you didn't have to fucking aim! Because the turret shots have AoE! I don't even have to aim! This is... I'm shooting at bolts, obviously. Where are you shooting? Don't worry, we have valuable items and common materials. Why I had the explosive barrels to help me for that section. Just the ballista doesn't matter because they took the ballista's AoE.
And another resonance amplifier.
Oh, good,
Should
another
be the
one.
last one. I hope.
Fingers crossed.
We're close. I can feel it.
Oh, it's bad, Barry. It's bad. It's partially it's my fault for trying to use the two-hander, but it feels like it's impossible to get an opening on this. On top of the fact that like some attack, the parry window is fucked, and some attacks can't be parried, and it's hard to know ahead of time. But what attacks can and cannot be parried because
something.
Okay, normally in a video game, if you have an enemy that has an attack you cannot parry, the attack will usually, like the enemy will flash red, and usually the enemy flashes red before they start the attack, or at the very least in the middle of the animation. Like they glow red. In this, your indicator when enemy's about to attack you, that becomes red when the attack is about to land. But if it's red, you have to dodge. Instead of just having the enemy glow, the indicator for if you're supposed to dodge instead of parry is tied to you and your universal indicator and not the fucking enemy. It's so fucking dumb. So when you have 2 or 3 enemies, unless you know what attacks can and cannot be parried, and it's like, in this one, it's like, it's the vertical attack. You just have to create muscle memory that the vertical attack is the one you cannot parry. It's like, put the thing on the enemy instead of relying on the fucking universal indicator. Hell, if you had the enemy flash, you could just ignore the universal indicator entirely. You could just not have to deal with it. It's a crutch. Yeah, it's usually if you're being targeted by enemies off screen, but like the game is using it as a universal crutch and not a... And the game also already has an indicator like that for when you're being attacked by projectiles off screen, which is good. I like that one. But the fact that, like, enemies don't indicate if an attack is unblockable until the parry window, except now you can't see it's a parry window, just all you have to do is just make the fucking enemy flash.
If that building's what I think
they figured that out fucking a decade ago.
We're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, the Nodus Derthalin. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
Why is it called that?
I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that. No plan to find out.
More constructs ahead.
The inner sanctum. We're getting closer. Door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find it.
It's really bad. It's across the board. This is extremely bad. Again, like the fact that like a undodgeable, like I noticed that I was paying a bit more attention during that fight against the guy. It's like if an attack is unparryable, it will not notify you until the parry window. I don't get it. Why do they need, like, magical crystals in order to turn on and off?
There
like,
has to be another one of those power crystals around here
Shut
somewhere.
the fuck up. I have no idea what that is.
Another ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
Another fucking turret section where it's impossible to lose because your fucking ballista has fucking AoE. Well, my goal is just to be a clown. I'll show you what the actual character looks like. It's him. He's Little Giggles. This is the protagonist I spent an hour in Character Creator on. That and the other guy. Big Chuckles. Who will show up later if I play long enough to get there. And this will give me the other crystal. Like, oh, I have to go back and use that other one. It's almost like it's a puzzle in a video game. Oh my god, it's there! Now I have to have object permanence. But I only have one. What do? I wonder if the guys is gonna tell me, oh, we can use the one from the other door.
We did it. All that's left is the Nodus Thalin. I have so many questions for it.
You're going to ask it questions?
It's an archive
no,
spirit.
bro.
You'll see.
I'm not even clicking the image. The answer is no. I'm gonna be stopping in a moment. Did I get it was what, a one-handed axe? Oh, it's a one-handed axe. I'm gonna stop here because Slow wants to stream at some point tonight. So it's like, fuck it. This is as good a time as any to stop. Because I don't know how long this fucking section is gonna go on for. Okay. Go to bed. Oh, will I play more of this? I don't know. Well, we'll see. I might do one more stream with it. Can't wait for next battle. How about you go fuck yourself, Vice? Alright, Slow, you're up.